Yes, hello everyone, welcome once again to my channel. This is your girl Nora, and in this video I'm talking to the ladies. I'm talking about those things you should never do to your this reproductive area. There are things you should never do to it. Are you new to my channel? Please subscribe and hit on the notifications bell so that every time I post a video you get notified. I love you. Let's get into the video. Now, number one, this V needs to breathe. So, do not put on very tight underwear all the time. Remember, it has to be of a good fabric, like cotton. It has to breathe. This will help you to reduce the risk of yeast infection. Number two, don't insert things down there, except if it's medication. Things like fruits, vegetables, bottles, stones, do not insert them in your V. You are ruining your V walls. You are ruining your V walls and you are making your V lose its elasticity. You know that the only thing that is supposed to go in there is either a doctor's instrument or the penis, the male member, not everything like fruits, vegetables, bottles, and what have you. Number three, use gentle, mild, feminine wash or even plain water on your V. Don't use these very hard soaps, detergents, because you want it to smell fresh and clean. Do not do that. Handle your V with care. Number four, do not self-medicate. If you suspect that you have a yeast infection or candidiasis, go and see a gynecologist or a doctor, or whatever you think is wrong down there. Do not self-medicate. See a specialist to help you. And with anything concerning your V, when you get treatment, make sure your partner doesn't put another infections there again. Make sure your partner also gets the same treatment, and their partner, Make sure the whole sexual network, the whole network you're in, gets treated. Otherwise, what goes around in a sexual network will always come back around. You treat yourself, and within a short period, it comes back to you. If you are not faithful, if you're in an open relationship, you get treatment for your V, make sure the whole network is treated. Number five, do not use Vaseline as a form of lubricant. Don't. It is a very good way to catch infections. If you need lubricants, you go and visit a specialist. You could get herbal lubricants, or you could even get pharmaceutical lubricants. But do not use Vaseline under there. You can even go to noraarake.com/shop and you will purchase very good V lubricants. Number six, always be as clean as possible. Make sure you wash your V every day, morning and evening. Number seven, change your sanitary pads frequently during your menstruation. It's very important that you take your sanitary hygiene very seriously. You have to change your sanitary pad often, at least 3 times a day. Do not use chocolate syrups for intercourse. It is a bad idea since it creates a good breathing space for yeast infections. Number 9, do not use chemical substances for tightening your V, for putting them inside there to tighten your V. If you can't go with natural herbs, then go and do a reconstructive surgery. Do not put chemical substances, as they are harmful. They can damage your V walls, damage your V dry it up, and even cause tear. Number 10. When you are washing down there, mind your long nails. And also, care to be gentle, not to destabilize the pH levels of your V. Remember, the V has a natural cleansing system, and it has very useful bacteria that are inside there for a purpose. So when you are washing there, avoid pulling them out using very harsh chemical soaps and whatever and gels inside there. Be gentle to yourself.